Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Not tempted to play it, that one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. There's a chance if it hits. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's the over. India are 3 for 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. $11 runs added there. India 14 for 1. Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Rohit taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's gone for 6, that is a huge one. Pant wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in that over. India are 29 for 2. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, jumped on the shorter delivery and hooks it away. Should get 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Pant waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Punt. Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 46 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Over. India are 51 for 2.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. No shot offered. That's a confident appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. Five runs added in the over. India are 56 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dug that out well. Perfectly timed. On that nicely, good defence. 3 added in that over. India a 59 for 2. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, straight to gully.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Nice solid defensive shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. End of the over. 9 off it. India, 68 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pant waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. That's the over. India a 79 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. 4 runs added in the over. India are 83 for 3. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Broad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 107 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Not tempted to play at that one.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled that one away. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 109 for 4. Swan coming back into the attack has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Trot coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught, gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Six runs out of there. India are 122 for 6. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
That's the over. India are 134 for 8. Swan back into the attack. Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Boomer wants plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shots, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Have to go for it now. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
what a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.